customer service and customer experience learner, so I'm here to learn more and hope to also contribute the little that we can from the learning that we get from everyone on board. Customer service and customer experience is something that every business look forward to, especially we in the service industry. And so I'm hoping that we'll be able to come together as a team, be able to come together as professionals in order to deliver that kind of service that would give us a unique identity when people visit us in the industry, when people from outside of Ghana visit us, when people from diaspora visit us, they should get that kind of experience that would bring on board for industry and professionals to also benefit from. So yeah, thank you very much and nice meeting everyone here.
Thank you, everyone. So ladies and gentlemen, you've been introduced to your team and thank you for paying attention to us.
And I would like to draw your attention to one of our governing members, as in the governing council. We have Pakwesi Band. Although we would officially be introducing them, I think he's part of us, and we believe that he can actually take this opportunity to actually introduce himself. Pakwesi Band, if he's in the midst of us.
Hello, hi, my name is Kafi Chuban. Like Kojo Dugan, I'm a banking technologist with a keen interest in the customer service experience sector. I tend to bring my experiences in my core industry, customer experience space, practitioners like you who are there to get the best out of the customer experience through the experience. I'm a man of few words. I'll keep my words short.
Okay, thank you, Pakwesi. I think we didn't get the last bit of what you said, but thank you, you're a man of few words. We have seen that today. Once again, we thank you all for being here with us. I'm just wondering, I mean, what do you think of our audience? Do you want to hear from them? At least a few of them. Let's get interactive. What do you think?
Yes. For our audience, you know, at the center of customer experience is the consumer. And for us, we believe in engagement. And we also believe that as CX experts, we need to pay attention to understanding our audience. We also need to pay attention to actually designing a product or a service for them and actually continually improving on what the service that we deliver. So we believe that our audience, that will be our next session, the question and answer session. We would actually use this opportunity to engage them, which is at the center of CXP. So I believe that they are right at the center of it. And I can't actually wait to get started with the engagement. Thanks.
Fantastic. So let's go right ahead then. Okay, so at this point, anyone who has a question, a comment, contribution, please feel free to let us know. You can also put your question in the chat box. That's if you're not ready to or able to unmute your mic. If you also want to just introduce yourself, we're very excited to meet you. So please feel free to do so. All right. We'll take a few minutes to get the questions. While we wait for people to drop their questions, I'm going to just look for the names and just mention a few names so they can introduce themselves. We don't want to be the only ones talking. We are doing this with you. And so we want you to be a part of it, to feel a part of it. So let's, Bernessa, I see a Bernessa there. Bernessa, can you introduce yourself? Bernessa. Bernessa, are you there? Okay, I'm not getting Bernessa. We'll come back to Bernessa, but Bernessa, if you're there, we'll come back to you. Want to get to know you.
Bernessa cannot unmute, so we need to unmute her before she can talk.
All right. Bernessa.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, Bernessa.
So my name is Bernessa Nuria Ahmed, and I've worked in banking and telco for the past 12 years. I've recently switched industries. I'm now into more of the mechanical side, but all through my career, I've been customer facing in both sales and marketing roles. And I feel the customer experience bit is a bit lacking in these roles that I've handled in the past. So you're customer facing, but then there isn't any conscious effort to actually train you to ensure that whatever service you are rendering to the customer is top notch. And so this year, it's a personal goal for me to improve my customer experience skills. And so coming across this fine opportunity, thanks to Esther, we are connected on LinkedIn. I decided to join, and that's why I'm here. So I'm here to learn and also to contribute some experiences that I might have had along the way, and then our able-bodied executives would be able to give us best practices for us all to learn, and then improve customer experience in general. That's why I'm here. Thank you.
Thank you, Bernessa. Thank you for this. And you're definitely in the right place. You're in the right place. We're ready to work with you on that. I see a Darlene as well. Darlene, are you ready? Please feel free to let us have your questions as well, please. Darlene.
Hi, good evening. Unfortunately, I can't turn on my video. My name is Darlene. I'm new to the customer service field, so I'm here to learn and soak everything like a sponge. Nice to meet everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Darlene. I still don't have any questions. I don't have any hands raised yet. So we'll take advantage and call just about 2 more people. I have a few questions here with me, Amin. So once we introduce a few more people, we can take it from there. Is it Cyprian? Is it Cyprian or Cyprian? I'm not sure. Can you please unmute Cyprian for us? Okay. Please help me with the name, the pronunciation of the name. Let me just try that out.
Yeah, you're correct. It's Cyprian.
Cyprian, fantastic.
Yeah.
Talk to us, Cyprian.
The British say Cyprian, while the Americans say Cyprian.
Oh, so I was right both ways. So I'll do the American Cyprian. Hey, did I get that right though? Cyprian.
yeah. So,
all right, Cyprian.
Yeah.
All right, talk to us.
I'm driving, so I can't talk that much. My name is Cyprian Anku Jr. I'm a chartered management consultant. And actually, I've been into, marketing a little bit. But at the moment, I've majored in the human resource management. But I think that, human resource management, quite often, they manage the front desk and all those other things. And I was glad when this invitation was sent to me via WhatsApp. And like other people said, I'm also into learn. And then to, share the little I know. Yeah. Thanks.
Thanks so much. Sorry, Priyan.
Hello.
Hi, Sanfran. Thanks so much for your introduction. And we're actually glad to have you on board. For we actually believe in field like intersectionality, that is having disciplines coming together. So your HR background is well needed when it comes to actually customer or consumer experience, because you're actually responsible for the welfare of employees we consider as internal customers. I would also like to call Dr. Joyce E. Dadzi. If she's available, maybe she can actually introduce herself regarding the CXP Ghana. So I'm sending her an unmute. Dr. Joyce, are you with us, please?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Thanks for being here, please.
Okay, good afternoon, and thank you for the opportunity. I'm Dr. Joyce Dazi, the head customer experience for Stanbic Bank. I've been in banking for so many years, I mean, decades, and all my experience has been in the customer experience space. I was happy to hear about this association, and today I'm excited to see all these professionals coming together to share experiences, network, so that we can improve the CSP, the customer experience in Ghana. So I'm very happy to be here and already excited about what I'm seeing. So I'm hopeful that we will have a good time and then we will make the impact that is required. Thank you.
Thanks so much for being here. And personally, I'm actually, I found you on LinkedIn. That is regarding your mentorship and coaching program, as well as being a thought leader in the customer experience space. So I'm actually honored, and we're actually honored to have you to be part of us. And we're looking forward to continuing to lead the discussions when it comes to CX in the country and beyond. Thanks for being here with us. And Esther,
thank you,
my able co-host, you have the mic. Do you have the questions with you, Esther?
Yes, I have a few of the questions that we received prior to the meeting.
Yes.
Yes, Esther spoke about the organization. What somebody wants to know is, what exactly was the reason for this initiative, and what values do we stand on as an association? I reckon Esther would want to take this for us. Queen, will you take this?
Yes. It's a pleasure to answer that question. That's a deep one, yeah? So you said why the need for customer experience. I think you don't agree with me that, of course, there's a need. I don't need to even explain, because I know that, and I tell people a lot that as Ghanaians, we are very serviceable people. Naturally, customer service, I think we were born with it. However, we need the direction to turn the service into an experience. And it's being done in other spaces of the world. Why can't we do it in Ghana? So I noticed that there was that part of it lacking. And I noticed that there was that need for ideation to drive it, to ensure that Ghanaians also adapt that experience mindset and culture to drive our country forward. I've been most people reach out to me on LinkedIn and the social media pages that I'm on and request for more information on customer experience. And based on that, I decided, look, we might as well just bring all thought leaders together. So if you can see, the people who registered and the people here today are from various backgrounds. We have technology people, we have finance people, we have HR people, we have educationists, we have some doctors amongst us. We've gone far and wide. we've gone far and wide. And that proves to me that we really do need the experience, and we really do need to come together to drive it, to share our thoughts, our experiences to each other, so that we can all work together in our various industries to drive experience. And so, as we know, every organization has values. I think that was the second part of the question. And for us, we have 5 values. One is digital transformation, because the world is going digital. And so if we want to transform experience, we have to think about digitalizing the experience we want to give to our customers. And so we believe in digital transformation. We believe in the adaptation of new technologies to enhance experience and organizational efficiency wherever we are. Another value is community. We prioritize the creation of a sense of belongingness through ideation among our members across borders. No matter where you are in Ghana and in Africa, we would want to share those ideas. We want to become one big community. Another value is experience, of course. We purposefully and untiringly advocate for unique and positive experiences across borders, wherever we find ourselves. Then we have culture. We are coming from different cultural backgrounds. So we are culturally mindful of the jurisdiction we find ourselves in, and how experience and diversity are valued in all our activities. Because one person's experience will be different from another person's value of experience. And that is why we are bringing ourselves together. Then also we have thought leadership. We collectively and purposefully drive the experience discussion across sectors. And that is what we've started to do today, bringing everybody together to talk about experience and to drive it. I hope that answers your question, Yvonne.
Thank you, Esther. Esther, just before you go off, there's another question here. And once you're done with that, I think we'll do just about 2 or more, just 2 introductions, and then we can take it from there. But there's a question from Dr. Joyce, and she is asking, how are we connected to the international CXP body? How are we connected to the international CXP body?
That's a good one. I was actually expecting a question like that from our participants today. So we are currently in discussions. We met the Global Association CEO and President for the Customer Experience Professional Association Global. And so we are in a very good place. We are hoping that we would get that feedback, and then we'll be officially affiliated to the Global Customer Experience Association. So let's keep our fingers crossed. We've done a lot of work in that space, and I'm sure very soon, probably before our official launch in October, we would have good news for all our members.
Thank you, Esther. We'll let Esther go soon. Perhaps Kojo can answer the next one. But before then, we have, I want us to speak to Vera Tandiwe. Vera, I've just sent you a request to unmute. So if you can do that for us. Vera Tandiwe, I hope I got that name right. I seem to be one interested in exploring names. Vera, are you there? Please teach me how to pronounce your name.
My name is Vera Tandiwe Dlamini, as you mentioned.
Great, I made it. Vera, talk to us.
Okay, so
Oh, Vera, we are losing you. I think the network is unstable. Hello?
Assistant at Swift Petro Trade Group Ghana, and a member of the Chartered Institute of Marketers Ghana, and I don't. Okay, I'm an administrative assistant at Swift Petro Trade Ghana.
Vera, unfortunately, we're struggling to hear you, but please do feel free to reach out to us once you're able to settle your network challenges. On the other hand, you can also type in the chat box and we'll read that out. Let's take one more person before the next question is answered. I see Yeah, would you want to introduce yourself, please? Yeah. Hi, yeah.
I've also sent a request to unmute. So
okay.
you should be able to unmute.
Okay. Let's go to Zelda. Zelda, hi, Zelda. Zelda, please introduce yourself. I love your name, by the way.
I need to hear you, but I'm not sure if you're able to hear me. I'm currently in transit, so it may be difficult, you guys reaching, being able to hear me. So perhaps I'll type and then that's okay.
Okay, Zelda, we heard you. I mean, in a way, we heard you, so that's okay. But if you have any comments as well, please put it in the chat box. We will read that out. But let's go to our questions. We have another question from James, I think. Yes, and James says, good work done, guys. I'm happy to be part. I know it's early, it's too early, but may I know when we will get to know the professional fees, dues, CPDs, etc. In the nutshell, the money matters. Okay, so any of the executive members can answer this for us. Anyone who is available, please answer this. James wants to know the money matters. He wants information on money.
As well as the CPD, the continuous professional development activities that CXP Ghana might be doing or will want to do.
Okay, so this is Richard. Concerning the money matters, again, I will have to take a rain check on it because we haven't concluded discussions yet. We want to do same as SEMA is doing, so we are in talks with SEMA Ghana. We are in talks with SEMA, we are in talks with Ghana Association of Bankers and the likes, all to try and harmonize ourselves with what they do so that it becomes sort of common in Ghana. And we are also in talks with those who are going to give us the certificates, because that is also crucial. Because when you do your training, when you do any assessment, you need to issue certificates. So all those things will come in due time. So James, I'll please beg you to hold on for us for some time as we conclude on these few issues. We will let you know.
Thank you, Richard. Thank you for that response. So James will definitely get back to you on this. We have one other question here. What do I stand to gain as an individual or corporate member of the association? What do I stand to gain as an individual or corporate member of the association? Any of the executive members could answer this for us as well. Thank you.
Okay, so I'll take that one. This is Esther. So like Richard said, we are putting a lot of things in place. We are in talks with a lot of people. Let's appreciate the fact that we only just registered. And although we've done a lot of work in the background, there's a lot more to do. One of the things we are going to gain, and I know for sure, is a wide range of information. So we are going to have access to a lot of information on our website. For corporate bodies, there will be a lot of trainings available, master classes, thought leadership conferences, where you can gather a lot of ideas, a lot of experience to help you or assisting in your line of work. Also, we are going to have a community-based interactions. We are going to open ourselves to the international community so we can get a lot of information from our colleagues out there. There's also going to be, because of the community we are creating, job opportunities, of course. Job opportunities because of the connections we are going to have. And we are going to drive and help each other to drive experience and support in our own little way. But we'll give you the detailed information as time goes on. Thank you.
Thanks so much, our President, Esther, for answering one of our members' question. I'm actually excited that we have been able to interact with our audience who are actually at the center of all our activities. I'm also excited that it gives us actually the hope and also gives us the impetus to actually continue interacting with the CXPers, that is the community. I like the fact that you mentioned the sense of belongingness, like being a member of this particular association. One of our core values has to do with community, because we believe that what you would want to belong to something. So what it means is that all our activities will be around coming together as a community in terms of inclusivity, and that would actually help the association. So we're actually paying attention to that. This particular session, in terms of the interactions, has just come to an end, and we can't wait for the next session going forward. I would like to now introduce one of our council members, Parkwesi, to give the closing remarks and appreciation. Parkwesi.
Okay, I think Parkwesi is having some challenges, so let me just take it. We're working with technology, so these things do happen.
Exactly.
Yeah, so to wrap up, we thank you very much for making time to join us today. Today is the start of a good thing. Today is the start of an amazing thing in Ghana. I always say that customer experience is the key to a lot of things. It opens a lot of opportunities for organizations, for individuals, progression. And so we are starting something wonderful today. And in the years to come, we'll be known as the people who thought ahead and drove experience in Ghana. So thank you very much for being part of this association. We are going to engage you along the way with information on where we're going, feedback and status update on our activities and the launch. You get more information as time goes on. Also, if you have any inquiries, any requests, any concerns, please, you can put them, you know, the official contact number now. We also are we have our web social media pages. You can reach out to us at CXP Ghana on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and then LinkedIn. And so if you have any questions, please, you can share them with us. I will be happy if you can also share the link so that your colleagues, your friends, your family, anybody who is customer experience conscious, customer centric can join. So please share, spread the word for us. Let's get as many of our people together as possible to drive this thing together. Thank you very much. Please be safe. We know that COVID is still with us. So please be safe and have a wonderful weekend. Thank you.
Thank you, Esther. Thank you for that. Now, I like quotes, and it is said that gratitude is the fairest blossom which springs from the soul. At this point, we want to say once again, thank you for being a part of the first ever customer experience association in Ghana. And thank you for making time to join this session. We appreciate you. We're happy to have you, and we wish you the very best of everything. Long live CX Association. Until we hang out again, it's a bye from me, Yvonne, and Amen.
Amen. Yes. Bye for me as well, Yvonne.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You can feel free to stay behind. We're going to play some music, so you can just enjoy that if you want to fraternize. Thank you very much. Okay, bye then.
Bye.